happy to see you again today. Welcome back to Reading Pandas. And before we begin, what do we sing? Yes, it's the alphabet song. So I hope you're ready with me and let's start. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Now I know my ABC. Next time, won't you sing with me? Lovely. You sang it so well. And you know what? Let's look at these letters again today. So we've already learned that this is A says A. This is B says B. C says K. D says D. E says E. And now you know which letter are we going to learn today then? Yes, this is our new letter of the day. Yes, this is letter F. And let's start with all our fun activities now. And now you know which letter is visiting us today. Can you guess? Yes, it's the letter F. Here we go. This is uppercase F. And here we have lowercase f. Yes, I want you to repeat after me. Uppercase F. And this is the lowercase f. And do you know this letter F makes what sound? It makes the sound of f. I want everybody to show me a fish and let's go. Yes. And how do we write this letter F? We have one standing line and stop. And then we have one sleeping line and another sleeping line. And what about this lowercase f? We make like a candy and stop. And one small sleeping line and stop. So this is uppercase F and lowercase f. And don't forget, it makes the sound of yes. And do you want to meet the other friends of this letter F?
Yes!
Yes. Are we ready?
Yes!
Okay. So here we have, this is fish. And fish also begins with the sound correct. And now who's coming next? Yes, this is you have a fireman and a fire engine. They begin with the sound again. Yes. And now what's next? Yes. So this is a flamingo. Isn't it beautiful? Flamingo also begins with the sound yes, and they're all letter F friends. And now moving on to the next one, we have a fox. And fox also begins with the sound correct. Yes. And then we have a flower here. When I say the word flower, it begins with the sound yes, it's correct. And finally we have the frog. Frog also begins with the sound yes, they all are letter F friends and they all begin with the sound and I want everyone to show me a fish again and say correct. Very good. And now it's story time with Fanny the farmer. Hello everybody. I am Fanny the farmer and look at my fabulous farm. I have a fence I grow figs and flowers in my farm. And you know what? In my pond, I have some frisky frogs and a fancy fish. Look here. Isn't my farm beautiful and fabulous?
Yes!
But one day, when Fan was sleeping, suddenly a fox sneaked in from the forest. Oh, this looks like a delicious meal. I'm gonna eat these frogs and fish. Oh, please don't eat us. Please don't eat us. But suddenly, there was fire everywhere.
Oh no!
And Fanny came running. Oh, how did this fire happen? Oh my God, somebody please help me. I see fire on my farm. But soon, a fisherman, Fido, was passing by. Hi. Hey, Fido, could you please help me? There is fire. Could you please call the fireman? Of course. Let me quickly go and call the fireman. Please help us, please, soon. So, Fido the fisherman went to call Freddy the fireman. Freddy the fireman, there is fire. Could you please come soon to Fanny's farm? Of course. Let me get my fire engine. So then Freddy the fireman got onto his fire engine. I think I need to go fast to Fanny's farm. And so the fire engine and the fireman went to Fanny's farm. Oh, please help us, there is fire. All right. I'll quickly extinguish the fire. You don't worry. Please help us. So the fireman extinguished the fire. Thank you, Freddy the fireman. Thank you so much. No problem. It was just my duty. Oh, you saved everybody on my farm. I have some gift for you. We grow some yummy, delicious figs on my farm. Can I give them to you? Of course. So Fanny the farmer got some figs and said, oh, these are for you. Please have them. Oh, thank you so much. It was really wonderful. Thank you so much, fireman. Thank you for helping us. Thank you for saving my farm. I'll see you soon then. See you soon. Bye-bye. Oh, thank you, fireman, for saving my farm, my frisky frogs, and my fancy fish. Thank you so much. Bye-bye. See you soon to my fabulous farm. Bye-bye.
Goodbye!
And now it's song time. Do you want to learn the letter F song? Yes? Okay, then let's start. I am the letter F. I am the letter F. F for fish and F for fireman. F for flamingo. I am the letter F. F for fox and F for flower. F for frog. They all say F. I am the letter F. Very good. And now let's go fishing. Yes. So I am a fisherwoman. This is my fishing rod and we are going to go fishing. So fisherwoman begins with the sound. The fishing rod also begins with the sound. And fishing also begins with the sound. So are we ready? Yes. A fishing we will go. A fishing we will go. And what are we going to fish? What did I catch? Oops. Oh, I found an ambulance. Ambulance begins with which sound? A for ambulance. Very good. And now let's try again. A fishing we will go. A fishing we will go. What are we going to catch now? Oops! What did I find? I found a frog. And can you tell me what is the first sound for the word frog? It begins with which sound? Yes, it's very, very good. Are we having fun?
Yes!
Now let's try again. A fishing we will go. A fishing we will go. Oops! Fishing is so much fun. I fished out a picture of a bumblebee. Now can you tell me, when I say bumblebee, it begins with which sound? Bumblebee. Yes, it's bumblebee. Isn't this fun?
Yes!
Let's go again. A fishing we will go. A fishing we will go. Let me see, what am I going to get this time? Let me see, what do I... Oh. This is a fish. And fish begins with which sound? Yes, it's fish. Very good. And now one more time. Aren't we having fun? Fishing is so much fun. A fishing we will go. A fishing we will go. I caught a fox. Hey, I caught a fox. And can you tell me, fox begins with which sound? It's very good. For fox. Wasn't fishing a lot of fun? Did you enjoy this activity?
Yes!
Yes, very good. Now can we all say bye to the fisherwoman?
Bye!
Bye-bye. And now it's craft time. So before we begin, make sure you have the glue handy, the letter F which has been cut and colored, and the cutouts for the craft. So if you're ready, then let's begin. Okay, so first what we are going to do is, we are going to take some glue and we are going to put some glue here, and we are going to give this letter F one ear, and then let's take some more glue here. Yes, and we are going to stick the second triangle. And can you guess what are we making? Yes, we are going to make a fox, because fox begins with the letter F and it begins with the sound F. Yes, now let's finish this. So here this fox is going to get a mouth here. Are we doing with me? Yes. And we're going to take this triangle, we're going to paste it here to give it a mouth. And now what else is missing? Can you tell me? It's the tail. So here we are going to put some glue here. Yes. And we're going to give it a nice bushy tail. Yes, and this is the bushy tail of this fox. How lovely it looks. Yes, make sure you color the tail as well. And this is my letter F. F says for fox. Did you enjoy this?
Yes!
Yes, lovely. And now it's fun time.
Yes!
We have another activity for you, which is called finger painting. And why are we doing finger painting today? Because your finger, when you say finger, it also begins with the sound F. Yes, that's why we are going to do finger painting. So I want you to quickly get a color of your choice and let's go dip. Are we ready?
Yes!
Yes, let's start. Here, I'm going to dip my finger in this lovely yellow color and I'm going to go finger painting. Yes, are you doing with me? Yes, very good. Your finger begins with the sound and this is finger painting. Finger painting. Yes, let's take some more color here and we go finger painting. Finger painting. Yes. One last time. Let's dip it in this paint here and let's go finger painting. Yes. Are we having fun?
Yes.
Yes. Finger painting. Very good. Isn't it lovely? Yes. And you know what? What are we going to solve now? Yes, it's worksheet time. So keep your worksheet ready. Quickly run and grab a crayon of your favorite color and let's get going. Yes? Okay. So now this is a letter F worksheet here. And now we have all these letters here on this side on the left. And here we have these pictures on the right. Okay? And what we are going to do is we are going to match the letter to the correct picture. Okay? Alright. So there we go. So now I want you to start from this side first. Look at the first picture. What is it? Yes, that's an ant eater. And when I say ant eater, it begins with which sound? Yes, it's a, ant eater. Open a big mouth. A. And now this ant eater, we are going to choose this letter A here, and we're going to match it to ant eater. Very good. Now moving on to the next picture. This is a fence. Now can you tell me fence begins with which sound? Something that we learned today is very good. So we are going to match this to the fence. Lovely. And now moving on to the next picture. What is this? We all love riding this. It's a bicycle. And bicycle begins with which sound? It's B. Yes, it's B for bicycle. And where is the letter B? Let's go hunting. Oh, it's stop. It's here. So let's match this B to the bicycle. Come on. Matching to bicycle. Now moving on to the next picture. You all know this is an Eskimo. Eskimo. What is that sound that you hear at the beginning? It's E. Very good. And where's this letter A here? Let's go looking. Here and stop. Yes. So this E for Eskimo. And now we have, yes, this is one of your favorite game. It's a dart game. Yes, and when I say dart, it begins with which sound? It's D. Very good. And where is the letter D? The letter D, which makes the sound D. Yes, it's here. So let's match the D to the dart. And then which is the last picture here? This is the cactus. Ouch! It's pokey pokey. And cactus begins with which sound? It's K. Very good. It's K. K. Cactus. But where is this letter K? Can you help me find it? So let's get looking. Let's go. And ouch! Should we stop here? Am I right?
Yes.
Yes. So this K, we will match it to this cactus. Ouch! It's pokey. Yes. So let's match the K to cactus. Yes. Cactus. Wasn't this fun?
Yes.
Yes. Very, very good. And don't forget, you get a star from Mamta Miss here. Lovely. And here we end our letter F tutorial. I hope you enjoyed all the activities, including the fishing. Yes, and I want you to practice the other worksheet and activities that have been provided with this video. And don't forget to revise the other alphabets that we have already done so far. So for now, goodbye and see you soon with the next letter.